Hello and welcome to Back to School Night for AVID and welcome to the AVID family. I'm Mrs. Keating and I will be your child's ninth, 10th grade AVID teacher. So, a little bit about Mrs. Keating. I'm 29 years in education. Can't believe I've been at Chantilly for 17 years. I started in Fairfax County in 2000. I have taught every grade from fourth grade to 12th grade. So I'm very excited about that. I am a history teacher. History is my first love. I graduated from Wilson College. At the time was a women's college, but today is co-ed. Then I went on to continue my history studies at Villanova University. My first love always is European history. I just love well, when I was there, it was Soviet, but now it's Russian and British history, especially. I attended the University of Pennsylvania for my teaching credentials. I teach currently this year World II AVID strategies. I have taught all the social studies, World I, World II, US and government in the past. And I have been teaching strategies for success for a while now. I am a born and bred Pennsylvania girl. I am anything Pittsburgh fan, Caps, Steelers, even the Pirates. And then I volunteer. My daughter is a graduate of Centerville High School. She's a junior at St. Vincent College in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, but I am still a Girl Scout leader. Currently, I love to craft. I love to read. I am a lifelong learner, which, if you would have seen me in high school, you would not have believed that. So, AVID, AVID. What is AVID? AVID is to prepare students for college readiness and career success in the global world. One of the big things with AVID is we don't want your child, the skills we will be giving are not just for high school. We want them not only to get into college, but we want them to graduate college. And we want to try and level the playing field for all students. We will be working on the Wicker. We will be using Wicker strategies, writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading. We're going to be focusing a lot this year on getting those academic skills and student agency. One of the most important things I think that students can learn, and I hope they take from AVID, is how to say, this is what I need to be successful. So, like I said, we're going to prepare kids for college, and we're going to start in the ninth grade year. AVID does have a rigorous curriculum. We will be focusing on big focus at the beginning of the beginning of the year is note taking and focus note taking, the 5 steps. We'll be using AVID tutorials. We'll be working on research, critical reading. Even though your students are in 9th and 10th grade, it's not too early to begin the college exploration project, conferences, presentations, those skills that they need to be successful. We will require the students, I will require, but the AVID program, we will require them to maintain an organization system. We, in the ninth, and as they move on, we like them to take a little more ownership of it. In the 9th grade and 10th grade year, we will be a little more rigid on strategies just to get them used to. It says an agenda. It says hard copy or Google. We will only be using a hard copy agenda. Students will need to be purchasing a paper planner. I firmly believe that you can learn a lot via paper and transfer it to the digital world. Students, once tutorials start, will be required to complete a tutorial request form and participate in tutorials, and your students will be learning with that. The one of the big emphasis with this is that students are learning how to learn together, so that when they're in college, they're developing their own study groups so that they can be successful. Cell phone policy, I will be following Fairfax County cell phone policy. So as a result, cell phones will not be used in the class. Students will need their headphones, and they need headphones to connect to a computer. So a cheap pair of headphones that you can plug in wire is probably best. I'm asking the students have to get used to it anyways. They need to have a fully charged laptop or a charger with them. Maybe write their name on the charger, so if they forget it, which they will do, I can get the charger back to who it belongs. The grading for this calendar is 40% projects, writing, reading, which will be part of the college prep curriculum. That will include drafts, presentations, preparation, other class assignments. 30% is tutorials, and they must complete a tutorial referral form to participate, and those would be required each time we have a tutorial. They will have organization, they will have binder and agenda text, they will be focused note taking. I will be checking that the skills that I'm teaching in AVID are being applied to these classrooms to their other classes, because I think that is so important. And the skills that we give them in AVID will follow them through the college years. So remember, retakes up to an 80% within 1 week of the return date. Late work will be deducted 10%. We are going to follow the college model. In college classes, they expect you to turn work in late. Extensions, though, are possible, but again, the student has to advocate for that and discuss that with the teacher, and this is a good practice. We do expect attendance in AVID. AVID is not a study hall. AVID is a college prep course. So if you have excessive absences, you can be removed from the AVID program. And of course, we will follow the Chantilly High School academic integrity policy. One thing we really, really want to stress with the students, I will be working with the 9th and 10th graders on the definition of plagiarism, because I really, really want them to know, because it's much easier. I want them to know what plagiarism is, so that when they get to college, they're not losing they're not losing all that money because they have plagiarized and didn't realize what it was. Schoology will have a red folder, which will be resources, for example, syllabus, student contracts, things of that nature. We will have the Schoology will be divided by quarters. You'll go in quarter one. The current unit will be at the top. They will be organized by class, date, page numbers, etc. And then white folders will be previous quarters. The quarter will always be at the top. So let's talk about how you can support your student. Please let me know if you are coming, if you need any help. I do have after school time in room 246. Parents, I really need you to attend AVID events and and Chantilly High School programs, especially those related to college. For example, even college night, we'll have a college night probably in late fall, early winter, probably around second quarter. Even ninth grade parents, I think that is a valid event to go to really let you know. Please be open with your student about colleges, what to expect. Ask students about how their classes are going. Ask them about their goals. Ask them to set goals, talk about their goals, and ask questions. A lot of students, 9th and 10th graders, don't ask questions, and they find they will be more successful if they ask questions. If you have any questions, you will be able to see the syllabus. You'll be able to see this presentation on Schoology. Please feel free to check there. Also, email me, mckeating@fcps.edu. Feel free to reach out anytime you need to, and I look for a successful year. Thank you.